I'm glad he's not getting out anytime soon. That's a relief off of that eases my anxiety a little bit.
Tonight, the former roommate of an accused mass shooter reacts to his first appearance in court. Benjamin Smith pleaded not guilty to 9 charges, including murder today. The shooting happened more than a month ago near Normandale Park in northeast Portland. Welcome to Katu News at 11. I'm Ray Gazaway. Smith is accused of shooting 5 people during a demonstration. 60-year-old June Knightley died. K2's Catherine Kissel joins us live. Catherine, you spoke with Smith's former roommate. What did she say about seeing him in court?
Yeah, right. She says that this has been really hard for her. She says it's only been a month, but it feels like forever.
You know, you never think that somebody you lived with for so many years would be a murderer.
Kristine Christenson says it still feels unreal. Her former roommate, Benjamin Smith, is now standing trial for murder, accused in the mass shooting at Normandale Park the night of February 19th during a demonstration, killing June Knightley and wounding 4 others.
He ruined so many people's lives by him being being stupid.
Smith appeared in court for the first time today, just hours after being transferred to the Multnomah County Jail from the hospital where he was recovering from a gunshot wound. Police say someone in the crowd fired back, hitting Smith.
None of us are surprised this happened, that he did this.
Christensen says she did see warning signs and was trying to move out at the time. She says it's just tragic all the way around.
If I've had people tell me that I am a victim in this too, that it absolutely does affect me. That the people, when I think about June, when I think, my heart's absolutely broken. I still have a hard time just kind of dealing with that. And it's that survivor's guilt.
Court documents reveal what led up to a deadly mass shooting at a weekend protest. The confrontation between the suspect and a group of demonstrators before that man opened fire. Good evening. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Steve Dunn.
And I'm Deborah Knapp. We have live team coverage tonight, beginning with K2's Genevieve Rayom. She joins us live in northeast Portland, near where the protest shooting happened.
And Genevieve, you just got a hold of the brand new court documents and have been looking through them. What have you discovered now?
Well, Steve, the documents show the details of what played out here at Normandale Park, and it is disturbing. Let's get right to what we learned just within the last half hour. The first document shows Benjamin Smith is now facing several murder charges, including murder in the 2nd degree and multiple attempted murder and assault charges. We also have the affidavit. It's a deputy district attorney's take on what happened. It says on Saturday night, Smith approached demonstrators at Normandale Park and began yelling at them. Demonstrators then telling Smith to leave. The affidavit says a demonstrator pushed Smith. Then just moments later, Smith opened fire, shooting 5 people. That includes June Knightley, who was shot at close range in the head. We also learned that another demonstrator was shot in the neck and is now paralyzed. The affidavit says the shooting only stopped after someone else shot Smith in the hip.
This is Normandale Park, 3 days after a deadly shooting. Nearby the playground, mourning on full display. Loved ones honoring June Knightley, shot and killed here Saturday night. June was one of 6 people shot during a protest. According to Portland police, protesters and a man named Benjamin Smith got into a confrontation, leading to the shooting.
He was shot, I would say that much.
We learned Tuesday Ben Smith was one of those shot, but police won't say by who. While police have said both some protesters and Smith were armed, multiple people say the group June was in did not have guns. In a statement about the shooting, Commissioner Joanne Hardesty says June was a part of an unarmed group of women peacekeepers. A New York Times article also says June's group was comprised of unarmed volunteers who were there to direct traffic during the protest.
For me, it doesn't make sense to speculate as to the motivations of anyone involved. I think, we'll uncover some of that during the investigation.
Police Chief Chuck Lavelle won't speculate about what led to the shooting, but Smith's roommate in this northeast Portland apartment complex tells me Smith became radicalized over the last several years. And take a look at this video of police executing a search warrant at the apartment overnight. Several guns draped on officers' shoulders. The roommate says she knew Smith had guns, but not this many.